Hmm. Peace and blessings, family. This is day 94 in 100 days of healing. Thank you for sacredly presencing with me. I've been sitting here to wait out the rain so that I could shoot this video in the embrace of nature. And Mama wants to continue to rain, so I'm going to acknowledge and honor the perfection of that. And so this transmission of day 94 is being transmitted from my car. And that's okay. Sacred change is also an empowerment. The number 13 is a powerful number. It represents change. It represents alchemy. In the tarot, it's key 13, which is death. But what is death except the entry into another phase of life? When spirit being dies, then physical being is born. And when physical being dies, then once again we're born into spirit beingness. So death is change. It's alchemy. It's the ending of something so that there can be the beginning of something else, like the caterpillar alchemically transitioning into the butterfly. The caterpillar dies and the butterfly is born. So 13 is alchemy. It's also 13 moons in a year, and today happens to be a full moon, which is really, really powerful. It was exactly full about an hour and a half before the beginning of this transmission. It's full at 17 degrees Pisces, 41 minutes. And one of the things that makes it so powerful is that this full moon is having a relationship with Neptune. Neptune, which is the planet that naturally rules Pisces. And Neptune is going retrograde and the moon is moving forward. So they are moving, advancing toward one another, advancing toward a head-on cohesion. And the moon is also in relationship with Uranus and relationship with Pluto, and a minor relationship with Chiron as well as Saturn. So there's tremendous power being fed into this full moon. And the title of this transmission is Full Moon Affirmations. We're going to work with the force of affirmation in order to bring about the manifestation of those things that are important to us. In affirmations, we are told many times, that we are to affirm as if it is already so. But the greater empowerment is that we affirm because it is already so. In affirmations, we step into the empowerment of being where we're going before we get there. Some are experiencing blockages with affirmations, or some say affirmations don't really work for me. And that would be to a great extent because of seeing a separation between the formless and form, when there is really a oneness. For example, if one is going on the vacation of their dreams, and maybe it's a month from now that they'll actually embark upon this vacation. And so until they're actually physically in the movement of that vacation, it's formless. It's a formless embryo in the womb of their mind. And yet we know that when one is going to do something that they're really feeling great joy about, there's this tremendous excitement. And so one is actually in the experience of that trip before being on that trip, in the experience of that vacation. before being on the vacation. We look at the relationship between beloveds who love each other very, very deeply. And let's say one beloved goes on an extended trip. Maybe it's going to be a few weeks that they are apart. And during that time that they are physically apart, the relationship is actually formless because the forms are not interconnected. They're in different places. And yet the reality of the relationship and the joy of the relationship continues to be so because there is a faith in the reality of the relationship, even though for a time it's in formlessness because the forms are in different places. And so we want to dance in the marriage of this formless and the form. Like the scripture that says, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things that are not seen. Substance, faith, even though faith is intangible, it is an actual substance when we're engaging powerfully in that faith. The absolute faith that in due season, whatever it is that we're wanting is going to come into manifestation. I am source, I am substance, I am supply. In affirmations, we powerfully use the statement, I am strong, I am peaceful, I am loving, I am wise. And I am is one of the great names of God. It is the name that we share in the family of life with God. Just like in a family, everyone shares the same last name. In the family of life, we all share the name I am, a powerful name of God. That's why we want to be very mindful of what follows I am, because it's given tremendous power. I am so amazingly powerful. And so let's bring forth some affirmation force here. Power. Let there be God, capstone of my soul, unfailing spirit, fulfill my goals. Let there be power in the word of my mouth, I conquer with faith, dissolve fear and doubt. Let there be wisdom as the fuel of my knowledge, let it be ablaze within my heart. I must be consistent in the game of life, that wisdom may finish what knowledge did start. Let there be love in the work of my hand, my life is a blessing unto God and man. Let there be peace as the wings of my mind, O sun of serenity, around me shine. Let there be joy of truth bubbling in my soul, O dissolver of sadness, come make me whole. Let there be abundance raining down upon me, my life be enriched with prosperity. And there is the fulfillment of let there be, for life will always give me but as far as I can see. Let there be, let there be, let there be, and there is, and there was, and there ever shall be. Let there be God, capstone of my soul. The capstone of my soul is the Most High. And when I say let there be God, certainly I'm not creating the reality of God, but I am allowing and letting the resonance of God be the most exalted something within my being, to be the capstone of my soul. Let there be power in the word of my mouth. I conquer with faith, dissolve fear and doubt. The power within the word of my mouth is based upon the faith with which I speak my words, the faith with which I speak my affirmations. I am source. I am substance. I am supply. Let there be love in the work of my hand. My life is a blessing unto God and man. It's so powerful when I know that the love which is the work of my hand is not only a blessing unto man, but is also a blessing unto God. It is a powerful affirmation to know that I can be as a blessing unto my Creator. Does my Creator need a blessing? No. Creator is infinitely rich in blessings. And yet when I have the presence of mind and heart to offer blessing unto Creator Source, unto the Most High, even though the Most High was already infinitely rich in blessings, then it is even that much more so rich in blessings. And there's a skyrocketing of my self-esteem. For my being says, oh my God, I have the power to bless my Creator. Let there be love in the work of my hand, my life as a blessing unto God and man. So let's remember to sometimes offer the frequency of blessing unto Creator Source. Blessed be the resonance of this full moon. Wherever we are placing our intentions has tremendous power, because this is one of the most powerful full moons in the whole year of 2022. Peace and blessings, infinite love and light. Welcome to the first moment of the best of your life. The first moment of the best of your life is an echo of eternity. The first moment of the best of your life is that place where you transform all adversities into advantages. Every moment is the first moment, because every moment is the first of its kind. Welcome to the first love of the best of your life. Every love is your first love, because every love is the first of its kind.